Oh, just... Oh. He started streaming, now I can't sing it.
Yeah, you can.
No, it's copyrighted music.
It's not copyrighted music if you sing it. Why do you think there's so many covers on YouTube and they didn't take them down? You can sing it. Nobody's gonna say anything.
I'm gonna say something.
Alright, hold on. Before we start, I gotta make sure everything is well-being, well-power. I forgot to, let's bring my charger. Gosh damn it! Open please, thank you. For some reason I have a weird voice right now.
I have an amazing voice right now. I just realized something. She has weird leg hair.
Huh?
Look at that. She's got weird leg hair.
If you look at Natsuki. But I think it's really because of her. Because look over here too. Alright, hold on. Let me add this.
You know what I realized though?
I want to take a photo.
You know there's not a single one on Monica? Monica? Ah.
Hold on. Streaming on YouTube now.
Streaming Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Getting 120 a week. And they're not even responsible for dismemberment or injury. I only need one night to know that I don't want night two. I had my butt
stuffed in a mitt.
No.
Body of a Freddy
No.
Fazbear suit. I don't know.
I had it.
Why you sing it?
Because I've got a sore. Hold on.
Hold on, I gotta fix the sore. Oh. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Back. Baka. What's the one type?
There's a stranger in my bed. There's a pounding in my head.
Okay.
I'm better. Glitter all over the room. Pink flamingos in the pool. I smell like a mini bar. DJ's passed out in the yard. Barbie's on the barbecue. Sis a hickey or a bruise. Pictures up last night. Ended up online unscrewed.
What the fuck is Timmy Long John doing?
Can I type him?
You want to take Timmy Long John?
Yeah, I want to say nice lipstick.
You know what? Type him. Type him. Go ahead. I don't even care anymore.
Hey Tom, it's Tom. Nice lipstick. Hold on, I added this. Hey Tom, it's Tom. Nice lipstick. You getting ready for DJ?
I almost swallowed a whole noodle. You know what I miss now?
Huh?
The log ice cream.
Oh, there's no winky face.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I didn't screw it off my back. I need, okay, I gotta find a winky face. Found it. Post. Here you go, you can have it back.
I don't even know what to say.
February 19th, 2018, 31 seconds.
The Late Late Show. It's not one late, it's two lates. Because that is life.
Turn up the music, let's get out.
Oh yeah! We're going after next.
Laugh.
My lovely. My lovely.
Fireworks. Vanilla.
Oh yeah, vanilla worked too.
Cute.
She's adorable!
Smile.
Smile, smile, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. Oh, there's...
Frickle.
Fickle?
Frickle.
I don't think fickle would be... It's either... I don't know what to go with for this.
Frickle.
You say fickle.
Ah,
I told you not to!
Sweet.
I told you not to. You didn't even listen to me.
Love. Rainbow.
Rainbows.
Joy.
No, you know
Really?
what? I'm gonna stop listening to you because I forgot Joy is the wrong one, and I also forgot
Giggle.
Giggle is one.
Lucky.
Well, no,
I'm just
pure.
saying. I'm just saying.
It's pure. It's a bunny.
Somebody's walking back here.
I remember Boop because I did it for Sayori, and because I wanted to do it.
There's your
Adventure. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Aw,
Fluffy.
I should have gone with Poof. Flufflepuff. Silly. Papa. Rose. No, it's not Rose.
Candy.
Candy. Candy canes.
Woohoo.
Oh gosh, I saw Luna.
Wait, what? Where? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Another day passes and it's
You
time
know
for
it,
the club
baby.
meeting already.
You know what Timmy Long John said?
Huh.
He said, you know it, baby.
Love you, bro. Except I don't like lipstick. Or men.
Okay, so music is good.
Music is good?
Music is wonderful.
Ah, guten Tag.
A guten Tag?
Guten Tag. Hold on, no, hold on. I just saw
Fuck,
this.
what did I do? What did I do?
Oh, I just seen the spike and.
Yeah, I saw Spike too, and I think Sweetie Belle.
No, that was not Sweetie Belle.
That wasn't Sweetie Belle? Looked like
Uh-uh.
Sweetie Belle. Come on.
I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple years. Days.
Couple of years.
Damn, how long we've been here. Enter the club room. The usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Tiger Wolf.
Fuck you. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if Yuri's expression. I gotta fix the computer. I don't wanna fuck. Well, maybe Natsuki.
Hold on. I'm moving everything because we didn't do it prior.
It's her fault.
It is my fault. Yuri's a little quiet, so I have to move it.
I read it. Oh. But the weight of yesterday's
Quarrel.
Cortana still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Porn everywhere. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm, pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh my god, we're gonna get raped.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, you got some nice tits for a little boy.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I saw it on the video yesterday. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Tiger Wolf, don't say those things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club.
Okay, now if she goes into the corner and does something to herself, I am gonna be like, what the fuck?
Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry. What I'm saying right now? What am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
You know, I think, Yuri, I'm sorry to say this, but we're going after Natsuki. She's cute. Since my girlfriend was killed, or committed suicide, I know I had to go out to my new girlfriend, or Elias' new girlfriend. That sounds a bit weird being her both after the same girl.
Well, no, this time you're like the spirit.
But you're no. This time I like possessed your body, but you still speak words.
Blah blah blah. Candy cane. Blah blah blah. Natsuki. Blah fuck Natsuki. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Duckface. Yuri is clearly taken aback. Weird. Taken aback by how clammy.
Call me.
Why don't I think clammy?
I don't know.
Natsuki is addressing me.
What's so weird about a back? It's an actual word.
I've never seen that word before.
You've never seen that word before?
Uh-uh.
I've actually used that word a couple times in high school.
A back? It sounds like a moose.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
Duckface.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
I don't remember anything bad happening.
I don't think you can do that voice.
What?
I don't think you can do that voice.
You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
Duckface. No, it's Duckface.
Oh my god. But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you.
I love you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Duckface.
Shut up!
Natsuki,
This is me. I am anime.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sup, bitch?
Gosh! Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are, you dumb
Excuse me, but I didn't mean to be late.
You did.
I didn't have sex on the piano or anything. I'm referencing again. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah, we figured fucking each other on the piano.
Gosh damn it!
Well, Natsuki was, though.
I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall.
Oh,
to be honest, I
said...
kind of just lost track of time.
Again.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me any more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's...
Ouch. Monica looks at me.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
That sounds cool.
Oh, excuse me.
No, it's not. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Tiger Wolf.
I was just making sure you just knew. I don't want you to actually play something for me.
But I want to. I can play Let It Go.
Let her go. Let her go. Push her off the 4-story wall. Hey. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway.
Fuck me.
I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck and don't die.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Well, we'll see here. There's 2 fights. Justin Bieber came in, he got shot. Other than that, no, not really. I choose not to bring up anything. Excuse me. That the 3 of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run off into the closet. I knew she was a lesbian.
Tiger Wolf, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that. After you gave that book to me. Wow. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
CRA, come back. I need my girlfriend. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. It was porn. The book is titled Portrait of Markovich. I look at it, Markovich. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover.
basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
Also on
And the people
Auschwitz.
trapped there have this trick that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it.
I bet you are.
The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of... that's a dark thing, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
Ah,
I really think it might
are
be...
you not a fan of that sort of thing, Tiger Wolf?
Yes, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. Please don't kill me. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and... reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just
No,
that
that's true.
this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything, I think.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop if I start talking too much. Please stop me.
That's...
Please?
I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. But I want my Siri back. It is literature club after all.
Ah, that's... well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes! I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put... wow. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Wait, we had a bag? Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
I think she's horny.
I'm not horny at all. I just like being next to you. It's all it makes me so happy.
So, you're horny over there, I see.
Oh, me as a person? No.
Are you sure?
Me as a tiger, I am not horny at all. It's just the way... It's actually perfect for her right now, okay? Just trust me.
I was just reading.
Oh.
So you actually thought... Nice job. You seem a little apprehensive. Good one, by the way.
I'm eating.
I know you're not because you're eating.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open a book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading it in company. It's as if I can feel her sense over my shoulders as I read. Will you stop being so horny over there?
But I love reading over your shoulder.
Jesus Christ, this tiger over is horny.
Hey! I'm just getting into character!
I know. It's not a particularly bad thing. Well, that's perfect, I guess. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Well, so I guess the feeling of her being horny is comforting. Those eyes. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Will you stop smelling my book? I glance over.
It's not your book I'm smelling.
It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
So sorry. I was just bathing Yuri. Oh, that's you.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't? Oh, hey, it sounds like me.
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry.
No, you're
I mean... Stop fake laughing!
Sha, bro. Here, this should work, right? I slap my desk in two. It's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri tightly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching.
Lean closer to me, please, senpai.
I would want to run away. Demon!
No! Read, please, read!
It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
Are you trying to put your arm around me, senpai?
Yes. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here, let me turn the page.
Hold on, I just realized something. This looks more like Mickey Mouse. Well, I mean, if you had a little square like right here, this would be Mickey Mouse.
Are you gonna read?
Oh, it's my turn? I thought it was yours.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can read this. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I was about to say something
nice
else.
hands, senpai.
Don't you love my hands?
They're very nice.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Wait, how the fuck does that work? That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. I like how you backed away after I told you that.
Huddle closer to me, senpai. You're so nice and warm.
It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
To
turn the page. I mean, nothing
oh,
else.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. You have beautiful eyes, by the way. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. You don't even look at me. You hate me. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page for me, so I turn on a bit of my own volition.
Volition.
Oh, I was right. I continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page.
Now who's the one that's
letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
I can't do the
Hey,
page.
This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
Look at her eye.
I saw that when
There's
red
there's like red glimpses in it.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
You didn't notice the red in her eye?
I was noticing the fact that she looked like she just got fucked.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Are you feeling alright? You're being a little flabbergasted ever since we started reading. You can rest if you feel sick or something. Your breathing is a little... I slowly slap my hands.
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself.
Let me God.
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Tiger Wolf? Did something happen just now?
I think she's horny. I have no idea though. Yuri is acting a little strange, I guess.
So, you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
Wow. No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so. Where's Natsuki?
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my legs. Or bag. Monica or Natsuki?
Monica!
Roses are red, violets are
Oh,
blue.
hi again, Tiger Wolf. Back so soon? How's the reading going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's nothing going bad.
I thought she said, as long as it's not
happy
going to bed.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I want to count on that. I'm fucking dumb.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
No. But here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright.
Alright.
Sorry.
Great job, Tiger Wolf. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Shut up.
Now I fear each understands. Shiomi. No. It's easiest for me to keep. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Actually, that sounds like
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Huh?
Wait, but we didn't even do it for Yuri. We did it for Natsuki. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. I thought it was weird when she said metaphorical. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally giving up on people.
But we had all.
She spent so much.
For 3.
Yeah, that's weird. She spent so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time.
Suddenly the door opens. Sup, bitch?
Yuri!
I'm back.
Oh, fuck.
Did I miss anything?
Yes.
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless
Get fucked?
cacophony. I can't say the word right now, apparently, because
Cacophony.
Cacophony. Well, I've hardly actually talked for the past couple of days. I've been actually keeping my mouth shut because of
I should have called
things
you then.
of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. Uniforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like
Turntable.
playing... That's what I said.
You said turnable.
Turntable.
Turntable.
I said turntable.
Turntable.
Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless. PM of meaningless.
Hold on, go back up, go back up. I just realized something.
Delete her.
What?
There's no U. There's just TRU.
TRN.
There's no U in it.
No, there's a lot of syllables that's missing. You don't notice this? Like, all the U's are missing. Except for in screeching. For some reason, the I's missing in that one. It's weird. But yeah, there's a lot of letters missing. Delete her.
I don't mind.
Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There is no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
No, fuck that.
You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me.
Wait, no.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
We should have clicked on the other one.
What was the other one?
I don't know. Natsuki.
Yuri.
Natsuki.
Yuri.
Natsuki.
Yuri.
Natsuki.
Yuri!
Fine.
Yay!
Street.
Senpai, I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Duck face.
Hmm.
Oh, Yuri's Dawson takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
Uh.
I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
Okay, I'm starting to think she loves us.
That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's my poem. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
I know. I think maybe it's,
Cry.
No, it's Webtoon.
Oh?
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. It was actually my other phone. It wasn't the one that we're watching right now. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. Am I? There we go. For some reason it wasn't working. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A
kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, you touched me, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. It's clockwork. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. Clockwork is getting ready to murder someone. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Power Christ compels you. Yeah, the first, the whole time kind of thing you said breeding.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and
it's probably still inside of you.
I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem now.
I just realized something.
What?
I don't want that pen back. That pen is probably still inside of her.
Well, obviously she took it outside of her.
She's probably like, oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
That means the poem must stay.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Oh, well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this. I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spent your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
But I love you. Hold on, I can read this.
I want to see you try.
Okay. Terrible. Yeah. Terrible father figure. Let's see here. Dear. That's all I can read. Yeah, that's all I can get. That's all I can understand from this terrible father figure and deer.
Wonder if there's any hidden meaning in it.
Hold on, let's try
I see bib. And bid.
Wad. Oh, okay, let's see here.
Bogue. Buzz. Boz.
Judgment Day upon arrival. Going.
Give up yet?
Yes.
Rokes.
Really?
Tiger Wolf, why didn't you come read with me today?
I wanted to.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more?
Oh! Sorry, it's hard on my voice.
Hold on, I got this.
I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead.
I would love to play with Not
Play with me. Okay. You don't hate me, Tiger Wolf, do you?
Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying?
Oh, she's bleeding out of her eyes. Hold on, stop. Nope.
What?
End.
End.
Aww. You have latte such a poem. Would you like to read it?
Natsuki!
No.
No, yes!
Yes?
Yes.
No.
Yes. No, yes. 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 We're reading it.
I am the man, so okay, yes.
Yay!
Whoa.
Hold on, I think I know who this is.
Wait a minute.
This is Sayori.
No, this is
It's
all
Monica.
Monica. Wait, there's Sayori.
Hey, really?
Yeah, that's a part of Sayori. Right
Huh.
there and right there. And right there and right there.
Wait a minute, Natsuki's also on here.
Is she? Where?
Oh, is this a part of her, isn't it?
No, that's Sayori. It's Monica and Sayori.
Okay, so Monica's done.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about this festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well.
Oh, jeez.
I want Natsuki.
Whoa, hi.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hold on.
Posters changed again.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I need to eat a little bit so that way my throat feels better.
I don't really know what to do.
Actually, I think some water or some beverage, pop or something would make me feel better.
Do you want something to drink?
Do you wanna build a meth lab?
Come on, let's go and cook. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. We'll make our product by the book. We'll make lots of money. Just you and I.
You know,
We'll stack the cash up high.
if you continue on, I'm gonna sing PewDiePie's song.
Do you wanna build a meth lab? Whoosh. A roller RV meth lab.
On the first day of
away, Mr.
Christmas,
White.
Edgar said to me, the recipe for methamphetamine.
Put these on.
no!
Put these on.
No! You're mean.
I am not mean. Says to the guy who takes you to work, picks you up from work even when you leave without telling me sometimes. So I have to go find you on the road. Then basically kidnap you. Bring you back to my place so I can feed you. And give you beverages. Now,
No. I'm not saying you're mean as a person. I'm saying you're mean for making me listen to something very loud. You really want to damage my ears?
What?
I really do well with I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Where are you going?
Getting you a drink.
Papa, thank you.
You're not getting any water.
I'm not expecting any more.
Oh,
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Tiger Wolf joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. Zycron, get out of here. Vanos Gaming, get out of here. We still have only 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Tiger Wolf?
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Tiger Wolf to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Tiger Wolf joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Tiger Wolf isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Tiger Wolf want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying.
Hi, Andrew!
Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation.
No, I said we're streaming.
If he wants to join, he can join.
No. He wants us to go with him to River Rats.
Why does he want to go to River Rats?
Because he's getting food.
You're getting food at River Rats?
But we are streaming though.
Oh, but that sucks.
I know.
Do you want to take a break or no?
No.
You want to keep going because of Sayori.
Well, I also
And
don't,
Natsuki.
I also don't want to go to River Rats.
Why?
I drove way too much today.
Yeah, but I just drove.
You woke me up this morning. Dude, go to the doctor with you for 5 minutes of a doctor and wait 2 hours to get in there.
So,
I am done. I get to sleep in. Fuck you.
He just wants to spend time with his friends and brother.
Fuck you still.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're right. You're gonna be doing that tomorrow with Andre.
Oh yeah, Timmy Longjohn also,
$7 minutes.
69? Got it.
Wait, you turned it blue.
Yeah, turn it back on.
Oh. Okay. Alright, we'll see how far we get in 7 minutes. If we're not
Almost.
done, we're gonna have to keep going, but if we are, then we'll join you.
You Nazi cunt.
Come back and get us in after... Yeah. Go.
No,
Yes.
Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did?
Sorry. But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Tiger Wolf, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, cute girls. That's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance not to join.
Monika sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Duck face.
Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Tiger Wolf. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri.
Natsuki!
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, you can stop being a bitch. Do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Tiger Wolf? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think this is about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a social place.
I see. I really agree with you.
I know.
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
Wait, what the?
What?
You see that, right?
What?
Her eye's bleeding.
Oh, I thought it looked weird.
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow.
It stopped bleeding.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Tiger Wolf?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Tiger Wolf before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, senpai!
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Tiger Wolf, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy.
Oh, it is getting darker.
I feel like I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything or say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I only know you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No!
Senpai. Okay, I got this.
No!
Please.
No! You got Sayori, I get Natsuki.
Okay, fine.
Bouncy. Vanilla.
Vanilla. Cheer.
Cheers.
sugar. You're cute.
Cute. Boop. I could have gone with cry too. Either one would have worked.
Oh, look at this.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 out of 20.
I
Wait,
gotta.
what?
Go away. I gotta sneeze. Ah.
Don't sneeze.
Ah.
Don't do it.
Ah.
Don't sneeze.
Which one do you think it is?
Socks.
Socks?
Huh. Play.
Bunny.
Bunny.
Whoa.
What? That was Sayori.
Sayori. She's back. Kitty. Yay. Candy. Yay. Sing. Animu.
Animu. Silly.
Silly.
There she is again.
Wait, do you see the faces on those two?
Huh?
Look at the faces.
Yeah?
You change.
I didn't.
Yeah, they're changing.
Oh, when they jump?
No. Whenever you click on one of the words, if Sayori comes up, their faces change. They turn
Oh.
sad.
Puppy. Fluffy. Hop.
Email.
Email?
I have no clue. I was always curious to know who had an email.
Email?
Yeah,
Yay!
that was right.
Shiny.
We got every single one except for Sayori.
Hi, Tiger Wolf! I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Yuri, go fucking die in a hole. Better yet, dig yourself 6 feet under and die in a coffin.
No, 10.
600 feet down.
No, nobody can do that far.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. You're not even gonna question why Natsuki is so fucking sad? Monica, you are so inconsiderate.
Bitch.
Anyway, Tiger Wolf, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Oh. Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Tiger Wolf is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together.
Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose? I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Say it.
No, he's at the door.
Read.
Not at all. Andrew, I could see you.
Yeah. And plus I can hear you breathing.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that
Smoke
can
your
make my
kids.
reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands and makes her way to the closet.
Just-
Ooh, she's a lesbian.
Just give us a second.
She's not a lesbian. Remember, Natsuki went off crying because of her.
Whoa, she's going back into the closet.
Just follow her and watch.
Okay, follow her and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric knife.
Oh my gosh.
Kettle.
I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk and burns down the school. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking. Andrew, you're so fucking creepy.
He's waiting on our answer.
No,
You really don't want to go, do you?
I'm not going. I want to go back outside.
Wow, you're nice.
What, mannerism?
You are very nice.
Especially because of her long especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears. Sorry.
I really do think we need to break.
Legend and methodical. Do what now?
Where are you going? Okay, bye.
Don't die.
I was going to say let's just finish this part up and then go.
I want to come with.
I just can't because we're streaming.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her.
Why don't we just...
Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Aha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the... She's masturbating with the water fountain. I knew it.
Oh no,
It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth.
Stop it!
I'm in pain. I reached the corner and peer around it.
Are you ready?
Yes. Yuri? Wait, what? We're going back in time.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Tegorov, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
I feel bad because of Andrew.
Uh-oh.
He seems really disappointed.
This is payback for the other day, too.
Yeah.
He had me go out and get him dinner.
Very well.
And he didn't even come with me. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, even my tea doesn't even go that high.
This is Japan.
So?
Now it's time to get to the teapot.
You usually do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Oh, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Which reminds me, I gotta give you some tea. You said you wanted to start drinking it.
Yeah, I probably should because it's supposed to relax your nerves and everything.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves.
I actually do want to try oolong tea. It sounds very good. I've just
Wait,
never
what
really...
type?
Oolong tea? I've just never really gotten around to actually trying
Once
it.
we're done, have me look inside the cupboard. We have some sort of tea that we don't use. Because it was some sort of leaf tea. Oh, to my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
I just realized something. You know that picture that we when I had Monica and Sayori?
Huh? Picture of Monica and
Oh,
Sayori.
that secret poem?
Mhm.
You know, for that one part I couldn't figure out who it was? Look at this.
Yeah?
It was Yuri.
It could have been Sayori.
She,
I didn't see Natsuki in it.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much, or else I'm gonna burn you alive.
You're always worrying about me, Tiger Wolf. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Tiger Wolf, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ooh, geeky. Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yeah, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough.
You know what I think it is?
For murdering people.
I think I think her back gets whipped. Either that or she cuts her back. But most likely because she gets whipped. Somehow.
Nah, I think maybe she cuts her back.
Well, yeah, but you'd have to do this if you're double jointed though. Because not many people who are double jointed can do it.
Oh, you should go to knife like this. Well,
Me. I can almost tear off my my blade, my
I
shoulder
know.
blade.
If you go just like this, you can feel it tensing up, like it's just gonna rip.
No, I mean like if I was strong enough, I could probably tear it out.
Nah, I don't do that. It hurts. So pop it. No, I actually have popped my shoulder blade out once. It is a pain in the ass to get it popped back in.
Hello. I am watching you.
I am Luigi. Mama.
It feels nice though that I can do that.
See, I can barely do it with this one. Give the other hand. I should go like this. It's more fun.
You have to go get your book, senpai.
I'll go ahead and get my goddamn book, you son of a bitch. I actually my book from my porn bag. It has some. It has some chocolate as well. What did this get in here? It's a small bag of chocolate candies. Oh, so we didn't give it to Siri. Oh, that's right. Siri's dead. I'm sad again.
We should have really taken a break from this, huh?
I take it since it'll go well with the tea. How the hell does chocolate go good with tea? Yuri and
Don't
I
ask questions.
then sit against the wall, teacups on our sides. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book.
I can't believe it's not letting us go with Natsuki. This is not fair!
Except,
I love her!
except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Get glasses! He slides closer to our shoulders. Our shoulders are touching.
At first, I thought she was hopping in your lap.
Nah. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Do you have a boner?
Ew, no, not for Yuri.
Your teacup.
Sayori, that's a different question.
Whoa.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my holding it with my hand. That's not holding the book. Fine, screw you. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing.
I wouldn't mind you touching my chest, senpai.
She probably wanted. Oh, hello there, senpai. Oh no, I'm senpai.
Yeah, you're senpai.
Son of a bitch. I knew I was hot. She wears her intense reading position. I can only presume the world around her has faded away.
I know when I read, the whole world fades away around me because I'm in my head at that time. Like, it takes
a little bit for people to get my attention when I read.
You know, this is the first time I've read anything since we got out of school.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm normally just doing math all day. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. One piece? I briefly let go of my book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I just sold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
She's got blood in her eyes again. Yuri opens the book
she's
with
already
both
insane.
hands. Wait, her eyes changed again. She holds it so that I don't have to have any harder of a time reading from it. What the fuck did I not read that?
It's either just me or the... No, it's not me.
No,
the
it's-
background.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's getting darker later. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. There's some marshmallows. Then I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if something is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. She looks like she's smoking a cigar. A very tiny
That
one.
looks like a chocolate. Like a Hershey's chocolate. Gosh dang it, now I want a Hershey's chocolate.
You're welcome.
I fucking hate you.
Aw, no, you love me.
I hate you.
I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. She chopped it.
No, she just like...
Tiger Wolf.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Tiger Wolf.
Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. What is going on?
Tiger Wolf. My heart won't stop pounding, Tiger Wolf. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Tiger Wolf?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Hi.
There's something wrong with that eye.
It moved. It's moving.
No, I mean like the outer ring part. Look at it.
Oh no, I've been looking at that, but I'm just saying that it's moving.
Well, yeah, I already know this, but she looks totally insane.
It looks like...
Senpai.
No. It looks...
It's time to share poems. Let's give Yuri some space and go with
Natsuki.
Monica.
Damn it. Why can't we go with Natsuki?
Tiger Wolf, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to say.
What?
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Which is, she does have a collection of knives. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that.
I think she just gets some kind of high from it.
Smoke weed every day.
It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain all it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members.
Well, I mean, we could probably see her neck. No, just...
Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes.
Hold on, I can read this. I got this.
Here's my lovely. Jeez, that startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on.
That's key. Yay!
Well, we need to give Yuri some distance. I don't want to be near her right now. This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
Oh, you actually read this one completely now.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that. But right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Uh-oh. We're gonna glitch.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Tiger Wolf? If you would, just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
We can do 2 of these.
What do you mean?
Watch. No, it went away! Every once in a while, there's actually a secret one right here, as seen. Like the last one, where you can see there's a little bit of an outline of a box right here.
Well, not this time.
No. No!
We have to give in.
I thought I said Steam.
Wait, just Monica. Wait, there we go. Yuri! Messed up Yuri.
Maybe we should...
Finally!
Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Tiger Wolf, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
I got this, This is what she did. It smells like you're gonna keep it. Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Tiger Wolf. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right?
No.
It's not bad, right?
It is. Here, hold my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Ew.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Reread it.
Oh, you can actually read this one though, at least.
In another language.
Hold on. And dear, what the... Actually, it says, dear me. And dear, what the...
There is no way you can read this.
You can read partials.
Oh my gosh. I like how the stain just stays where it is too. See?
Ew, it looks like a piss stain. Look! That's a piss stain right
I don't
there.
think that's piss. I think that is something else.
Well, unless she has yellow saliva, there's something wrong.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
What, jizz?
I think it's just old and it turned yellow.
You know what I think it might actually be, though? I think maybe she was touching herself. She got a little bit excited on the paper. That way when we handed it to her, it'd still be on there.
I mean, it's there's blood too, so.
Maybe it was her I don't know.
No, I think that's when she.
Do you like it?
Her eyes freak me out so
I want you to
fucking
follow the
bad.
cursor. I want you to follow the cursor. I'm over here. Hey, over here. Over here.
Oh,
dumb-
you can see that, like, her iris is also cutting into her skin. It's not, like, in the white anymore. It'll, like, go into her skin.
Yeah. Plus the two right here is cut.
Cut? What do you mean?
Or that's blood vein or something like that. I think.
I see hair and eyebrows.
Yeah, never mind.
Excuse
then.
me.
I wrote it for you, in case you couldn't tell. The poem is about...
Jamaican.
More importantly, I've endowed it with my sense.
I knew it.
See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
No.
I think I'm going to vomit.
Nah.
Yes to no. What?
No.
N-O... In...
Fuck. I read it wrong. No.
Real? I see real. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that.
Wow. Bitch.
Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice food lighting.
It's nice food lightning.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Tiger Wolf?
Tiger Wolf is going to help me.
Wait, you?
You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is!
What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know.
All you care about is dragging Tiger Wolf around with you and your stupid books.
You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Tiger Wolf decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Tiger Wolf make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine.
Jeez.
Tiger Wolf, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ.
This is
This
awesome.
is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Should we go Natsuki?
Oh no. No.
I can do this. Hold on. Can I please?
You have to do this. Click it now! Now!
Oh, it actually doesn't let me.
We're...
It doesn't
Wait,
let me.
is it going towards Yuri?
No, Monica. Look. Monica.
We don't want Monica or Yuri. We want Natsuki. Natsuki.
It actually doesn't let
No,
you click
hold on,
anything.
hold on.
Oh, Jury!
I did not pick Yuri.
You sure did.
I did not.
How come we click Monica?
Can we click anywhere else?
No,
Can we click his... Can we click her eyes?
No, we're clicking Monica.
We're going to click the highest one. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at our house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki.
No, it
It's
isn't.
what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Tigerwolf for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Tigerwolf away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him, my senpai. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows
What the
Monica.
fuck?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. I want you to lock them out.
Hey, Tigerwolf, Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally.
This is really all I wanted. Tigerwolf, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much?
Actually, it's really fucking
To
creepy.
have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Tigerwolf. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you, senpai. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, senpai, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from
I
you.
knew it.
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, senpai. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
No.
No.
Good.
Poor Yuri.
No.
I feel bad for her because at first she was really cool. I actually liked her, but in the second time around, she's fucking up. We could actually hit skip. No, watch her. I'm watching her actually very close. Wait, is that blue veins? Or no, that's probably just a computer. Darn it. It's Saturday. Well, actually, it would be Saturday now.
Wait, what are we still here?
spent the whole weekend with her because we were too scarred to leave.
Oh, she is changing.
Mhm.
She's molding.
Yeah, she's decaying. But you'd think the janitor would come through. At least like one of these days.
There's one thing I don't... There's something that is wrong with it, though.
Hmm.
It has been 3 days... Oh, never mind. There it is.
She's not smiling anymore.
I was going to say, it's been about 2 or 3 days so far. That blood should have been at least brown by now.
No, this is Sunday. And it's actually more black now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least they actually added that.
No, they did do that.
I was saying, at least they added that.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. But why would we stay here this whole... I mean, yeah, I guess we are pretty scarred, so... We just can't believe what happened.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty... Ah! Ah! Oh.
Oh. That's here. Oh, I kind of want to throw up now.
I'm here! Tiger Wolf, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend, Tiger Wolf? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. No, Natsuki! I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Ah, great. You bought the game.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah,
What
there
the
you are. Hi again, Tiger Wolf. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Alpha Wolf. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, did I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Shiori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Alpha Wolf? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Alpha Wolf. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, I know what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Alpha Wolf. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Alpha Wolf. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them just doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. It's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Alpha Wolf, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Alpha Wolf, will you go out with me?
Where's the no? Can I have a no, please? Give me a no.
I love the space around her. It's pretty awesome.
I've been watching the explosions in the background.
And listening to the music.
It sounds like a 1940 retro. God damn it.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Alpha Wolf. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time's passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Alpha Wolf. The game wanted to give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. We should check it out. We should really check it out.
Do you want to?
It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it
Hold
was
on,
actually a bit
hold
more
on.
difficult.
How the hell you know I was playing on Steam?
I told you. This is all a game. I know everything. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files
hold
button.
on, hold on. Stop for a second.
Yes?
We are going to check this out.
Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button.
Hold on. We're going to actually gonna find this out just real quick.
We'll be right back.
No, everyone can still watch. I don't care. It's still running.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they know.
DoKi DoKi LiTeRaTuRe running.
Natsuki, I love you.
Properties, local files.
Browse local files. Characters.
Son of a bitch.
Let's delete
Monica-
her. Let's delete her. Get out of here. You took away Natsuki and Sayori, our loves.
Delete.
You get deleted.
The folders. Let's see what happens now.
We did it. Ow.
Tigerwolf, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Tigerwolf. Help me.
That is cool.
Please hurry and help me. Help me. Screw you. We're not helping you. Wait, Sayori.
Where?
Her eye is floating around. Did you do
Sayori?
this to me, Alpha Wolf? Did you? Did you delete me?
Oh, this is awesome.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Alpha Wolf. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
I want my Sayori.
Alpha Wolf, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
You know, I had that same expression with everyone, apparently. I always make people feel sick. But no, I wanted my Sayori. I'm really curious about something now.
Nothing's happening. Oh, there you are. I still love you.
Don't worry, I love you too.
I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's...
That's a blank page.
I've made up my mind. Alpha Wolf. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you...
Come on, Sayori. Sayori.
Then...
The file's being placed back then.
Monica... I'm actually sympathizing with her right now.
Now let's try out something here. Let's go back to the Steam properties. Browse local files, characters. Oh my god! Alright, we're gonna change stories up just a little bit.
We can't. Why would you want to change
I
Zero?
want to make her my girlfriend forever.
Wow.
What do we do?
Well, we would do new game.
I got Sayori!
Oh yeah, that's right. You're Sayori, aren't you? You get the speaker.
Hold on. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Always tell myself about this time. I'm.
You can stop clicking.
I'm sorry. I'm so excited right now.
I know you are.
Or something like that. Sayori! Hey, Tiger Wolf.
Oh my gosh, you're so excited for this
Well,
virtual girl.
well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up a habit once again. Tiger Wolf, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up this time?
On time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even
That's
but you never even said anything, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. And it's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Yay! We crossed the street together to make our way to school. I am so happy.
I know you are.
I was actually tempted to give you a hug, but I don't want to get punched. As we
Oh, sorry.
By the way, Tiger Wolf, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs were a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very... Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get literatured by such a carefree girl.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Sayori right now.
Why?
You'll see.
But I started to realize in that way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's before I even know. After I pack up my things, I stand out and gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. Flyers.
Filer.
Well, Filer. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit.
Oh, you weren't done yet. I'm sorry.
I was taking a breath.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Before long, I'll find a room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Tiger Wolf. What are you doing here? Well, I just glanced around the room.
Huh?
Oh.
So, you're the Tiger Wolf then, Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tiger Wolf. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one...
Natsuki, my love.
I'm sorry.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quiet, shy compared to the others. I'm really curious of something, though.
What?
Why don't we delete Yuri's file?
No, don't do it.
Please?
No.
I'm curious.
No, we can do it, like, in another stream.
Okay. In comparison, a girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. I smell fries. Oh yeah, and I got food. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. But working? Tiger Wolf, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join was yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes lighten up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention that there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate date for that, isn't it?
Got tongue now. You know what? I gotta show you something.
Oh, God.
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise!
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray of Yuri's, opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Woohoo! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
You know cupcakes sound good right now.
Oh no. So cute!
Natsuki, I so want a cupcake from you. You're so adorable.
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
So he grabs one first and I follow. It's delicious. Shorty talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki, be quiet. Oh, Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Take a bite already, please.
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she had made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to be thanking me for anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept my compliment, Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess so.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Tiger Wolf, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga.
Manga.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
I heard manga.
It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Oh, you have it right.
What?
I thought I heard something, and I was gonna grab the...
No, there's nothing. It's just sounds. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see.
That's me. I'm sorry. I
Oh.
was looking in the back.
Sorry, I was looking at the title. So Yuri traces the rim of her teapot with her finger.
Does this suffice? I guess not.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on clear, passionate about her reading. She seems to be, wow, she seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said?
Manga?
Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say that! Don't just say it!
Express it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put things back together.
How about you do that later?
I got it now.
Well, read, please.
You grabbed my necklace.
Read,
For
please.
some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Tiger Wolf wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Tiger Wolf?
Maybe. Sensing the tension, Siri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
you're right as usual, President.
Her eyes are still, look at this.
The glint. Yeah, but they're not as red as before, so I guess we can excuse it.
Alright.
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us then. A necklace. I still have no idea what it says.
You mean what it is?
No, same thing.
The necklace he's holding is a pendant that looks kind of Aztec-er. I'm always forgetting that other one. Anyways, continue on.
Is my turn? Oh, I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not. Well, I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for Yuri,
I have to read manga?
jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
But to get the expression Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No,
Yes.
I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you, like to come with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. Oh.
Aww. I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri started to clean up the food.
Oh, I think this is... Yep, this is where things get a little hectic.
I guess spring is over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Tiger Wolf.
I don't trust you.
You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Yuri. Aw, Tiger Wolf, why are you so mean to my girlfriend?
You'll see.
Don't say anything like that, it's embarrassing.
Don't say something like that.
Oh. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. Stop growling!
I can't help it, I don't like her!
Well, we're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. I can hear you growling. Hey, Tiger Wolf. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Will you stop growling?
How did she know we were going to check this club out already? How did she know that we were already going to join it? You're not questioning that?
Probably the same way Monica does. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
She shouldn't know that she exists.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now, but I really know everything, Tiger Wolf. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. Will you stop that, Missy? With you. Forever and ever. E.
No.
Aw. What's Yuri?
She was controlling.
I don't mind.
Fine. You fighting controlling girlfriend. You want her? Go ahead. I'm not even gonna stop you.
Oh, it's Yuri.
Sayori is saying something.
She is?
Yes.
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Alpha Wolf. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Wait, is this it? Curiosity in the best. Wait, there's something else going on.
Can you hear me?
You hear anything?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I see Yuri,
Hi, it's me.
Natsuki.
Sorry.
So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano
She's saying
and
something.
stuff?
Yeah.
And
Here.
not really any good at it yet, like, at all.
This is Monica.
Song. And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
That's adorable. Thank you, Monica.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do
Aww,
today?
Natsuki. I love you.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Oh, that was supposed to be the first picture if we went with Natsuki first time, I think.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
I like how we got most of the pictures. It's really neat.
I'm writing an ending. What will it take just for me to have it all?
I'm really curious about something though.
Hmm.
I wonder what happens if we delete them right off the bat.
Natsuki. Well, we'll do that in another stream when we play with it. I'll call it the playful stream. of
Actually,
DoKi DoKi
I'll
LiTeRaTuRe.
probably do it once we're done with this stream.
Oh,
to
yep,
see it.
that's what Cry got when he went with Yuri.
Mm.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those?
Siri.
Wait, what'd you say?
Said Siri.
No. I mean about the stream.
Oh, so I'll probably do that after the stream.
If I take your
I'll probably just play around, see what happens.
you free.
If it's something good, or if it's just to keep, something keeps going.
Oh, they even get a little Monica. It's adorable. But I'm still sticking with Natsuki.
Flows down into a dark puddle.
Aww.
How can I write
Hey, we have the same hair.
Yeah, but not the same hair length.
the sound
Almost.
What do you call
Special thanks to Monica and Tegel. Aww.
and in your reality? If I don't
And thank you for letting us be able to play this wonderful game. It's actually very nice.
I'll leave you be.
Okay, thank you.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. Thank you.
All right, now
Sabato.
I gotta really try this now. It's really bugging me.
Hold on. I gotta read this.
Okay.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Aww.
Wait, no.
What?
Don't minus that.
I didn't minus it.
No,
Well-
you minus the Steam.
Wait, no, just don't stop it. We're not done yet. Jeez.
It took us 12 hours to complete this.
Wow. That's actually really good. I mean, with how busy we've been, but wow. What are your thoughts on this game? This lovely, beautiful game.
14 hours of fun difference.
That's horrible. But what are your thoughts on the game?
Oh, I love Sayori.
Of course you love Sayori, and I love Natsuki. And Monica's really cool. She's just a little,
I did not like Yuri.
Yori was, I didn't like her in the second game as much as I did in the first game. Because in the first game, at least she was a little more, a little more herself. But, I liked Monica. She was just a little controlling is all.
I'm so quick.
Go ahead. But I really do like the game. I really do. And there's more endings, I think.
That was what I actually did like about that.
So I kind of wonder.
What?
Because the first time I tried it, I got, like, quite a bit of all three of them. So what happens if we kept doing that? Is my question. Is if we tried, like, mixing them all up.
Well, there's actually an easy way to find out. I can just read the script right off the file menu.
Well, I think we'll just be doing that when we play with it, though, because we'll have to go through the whole game again. But we'll just be speedrunning it, really. But,
I'm not gonna do anything. I was really curious about something.
Okay, go ahead. But, yeah, we're gonna be streaming this again, but it's gonna be called, like, the playful stream. When we're just messing around with it, really. We're not gonna be reading it and taking time with it. We're just gonna be, like, speedrunning it, really.
Probably skip over a lot of stuff.
Well, of course we're gonna skip a lot of stuff, but we're just gonna... We'll read the poems again. Or, not the poems, but we'll read the reactions to what we've done. And everything. Which is, I think, is really good. But... having the chance to play this game was actually really fun. I really loved it. And I love Natsuki because she just reminds me so much of me. Well, as a personality-wise. Mostly personality-wise.
Why are you like this?
We've never actually once clicked DoKi DoKi LiTeRaTuRe. Actually. Or DoKi DoKi. So I think maybe that'll go towards either Sayori or Natsuki. Unless it's a hidden Monica.
Hold on, this thing says read me.
It says read me. When playing a game, press the escape key. Okay.
This is the game menu.
Yeah. But, yeah. Also, the developers did really good on this game. I love how they animated all this and all. It's a different experience, especially from a lot of love games that, my friends play, and I know I've played a few, because, anime. But, I've never actually ran into a game that's mostly for boys. That's anime love story. Or anime love games. Because I look up a lot, and there's a lot for girls. So it was nice to find one that's, like, one that is for both genders, but kind of leans more towards for the guys. Because all these love games you find, they're always, like, male characters, not female characters. But, yeah, that's really nice.
Actually, I do
Really
like that
is.
about that. There actually is a few games that anime role plays.
Mm-hmm.
There are only 4 guys. Girls can play them, but they kind of want to.
Well, no, because if you look in the App Store, if you look up love games, it'll show you like a lot, like a Ninja Destiny or is it Love for the Birth Holy Manor or actually I'm gonna say this right now. Ninja Destiny was actually the first love game I've ever played, and I loved it a lot just because it's ninjas and it's back in the mid-time era or not medieval era, you know, kind of like when Inuyasha is.
Yeah. The one love game I have played, I cannot actually say it while we're live streaming
Why not?
because of what it is.
Oh boy, it's porn.
Almost.
Jeez, I'll be right back. Don't
I actually-
end,
I
don't
actually-
end the stream. Just I'll be right back. Don't end the stream. If you end the stream, I will kill you.
I need to stream.
Go fuck yourself.
Hold on.
Actually, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
wait.
I was gonna do something, but okay.
Well, I can't go right now.
Why?
Because there's no toilet paper.
Seriously, again?
Yeah. We've already seen which game sold best on Steam. But no, PUBG is definitely a game I want to play. But yeah. I love the uniqueness about this game. I love it a lot. It's very nice. I know I keep saying that, but it really is very nice. And I love how it's made. I mean, there are like maybe a few things here and there that does anything about it bug you about this game?
Not really. I mean, the one thing I did kind of enjoy about it a lot was the fact that the game actually had control of its own files.
That is very
You don't
nice.
see too many of those.
No.
Normally, they'll actually add to it during the games, but not actually take anything away.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of guess too, like, if we go for a dere, we can see who would be like yandere or tsundere or all of them. Tsundere would be Natsuki. And I think yandere would probably either be Yuri or Monica. Most likely Yuri, because she was a bit controlling in the second game. Bit obsessive. Only because, you know what yandere is. A yandere? Yandere simulator?
I know I had it. I'm just trying to remember.
Yandere is where you have a senpai and you don't
That
want
one, yes.
yeah, you don't want anyone near them.
You just had to say senpai.
Senpai, I saw you at school today.
Anyways,
I wish I'd seen it. the whole
I
time.
especially love that it mainly stuck with the story because there's a game that we tried playing, but we got very we just couldn't do it anymore. It's called 6 Days of Snow. Now the reason we started it, but we just couldn't keep on playing because the beginning there was just too much there. I like this game a lot because it jumps straight into it because we are the main character. We have our own backgrounds with certain people.
Yeah.
And 6 Days of Snow kind of takes that away from you. You play as the character, yes, but we don't need to know his whole life story, like why he left or any of that. That's just there's just too much there in my head for 6 Days of Snow because it took us what, like an hour, 2 hours just to get
Started.
started because all we were doing just reading the prologue because he was talking a lot about miso soup and like why he was leaving his wife and to go up into the mountains. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's all that much, but in reality it is a lot if you just play it. I have no grudges against it. I have no grudges against the game. It's just not something I'd want to play or for like recording our streams.
Yeah.
Just because it just loses my interest way too fast. And that's the one thing that I don't like about games or books or movies. You lose my interest. You show an awesome preview, but then in the beginning you just lose my interest. Just jump right into it. That's all I'm asking. Explain on the way.
I mean, I don't mind like having like a few minute cutscene or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But not something that's gonna take like a half hour of my time.
Mm-hmm. Like this, we didn't know that the character knew Monica.
Yeah.
And we just met Monica. It's like, oh yeah, we knew each other from another class. And you didn't explain much because you didn't know her much at all, but you're basically saying, oh yeah, this is a character we've met before. That was nice. And that just kind of makes me... It just makes me happy. This game really has made me happy. I just love it to death. And I cannot wait to play a couple more visual novels. Like Summer Nightmare and
The one I'm
Golden Hour, Eternal Hour.
Which one was Summer Nightmare?
Summer Nightmare, here it is. This is another game that we're actually going to be recording or streaming.
Probably. I don't know. There's one I'm trying to figure out where the hell it is that we've been playing.
I don't know. 6 Days of Summer, Wonder.
Is it?
Yeah, this is it. Eternal Hour, Golden Hour. I spoke it backwards. This is another game that we're actually playing.
Hold on. Oh, never mind. There's a strap right there. I thought maybe she was topless.
You'd wish. But that's something unique about Eternal Hour, Golden Hour is that you play as a female, but we haven't met any males yet. And there's 2 prequels. And you can choose one of them. Now, I don't know if that's going to be like a special game or something yet, but you guys will be watching as we continue playing. And I'm getting way off track. Point is, DoKi DoKi LiTeRaTuRe, we're going to be playing around with it in another stream. Probably not tonight. Probably tonight, who knows. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. You got anything to say?
I fucked up the screen.
You fricked up my beautiful screen that took me a while to fix?
Got it.
You didn't get it.
Close enough.
Anyways,
I'm good.
We're all good. Awesome game. Really glad we played it. And you guys, the producers, did really awesome. Goodbye.